I call this my normal Nikki. Normal Nikki outfit. I also changed my ballerina outfit a little bit to be a little bit more like the fairy outfit. So it's now pink and it's so cute. I wanted to keep it a little more light. I really like the final evolution for the ballerina outfit. Not for the dress, but for the embellishments. Yeah, it's more Barbie now. But for the embellishments on the legs and the arms. Like, if I can find it. Amazing work, Nikki. If I can find it. Outfit preview. And we go all the way to the final evolution. Which, who knows, I might get in the future. Look at that! That's so pretty! Again, I don't care too much about the dress being shorter, but I really like the leg and ribbon stuff going on there. And the same thing with like the arms, how like one arm is like robotic and the other arm is just like wrapped in ribbon. So cute! Who knows? Maybe in the future, when I have like 5 banners in a row that I don't care about. Who knows? Right now, that is not the case. Yeah. The only time the volume is normal is when Giant Nikki is stomping about. What's going on here? Whoa! I have to tell her. I see a distant wind. Going home, wait for you to say goodbye. Don't forget our promise. Oh, you're a soul! The soul seems completely lost in its own world. Oh wait, what was Nikki saying? Something about a notebook. That was close. It almost got blown away by the wind. Looks like this notebook has journeyed far and wide with its owner. What exactly has the soul been through, and why is it here? Maybe we can find some clues in this notebook. Sarah, it looks like a girl's name. She came back specifically to keep a promise. Okay. Dear Kalea, today I met a wandering musician. He taught me how to play a simple melody, using nothing but a leaf. The sound was rustling and airy, possessed of a singular gentleness. After we parted ways, I tried playing it myself. He told me that this kind of melody acts as a mirror, reflecting the person you miss the most. Tonight, the clouds have shrouded the moonlight. The shadows are hazy and blurred, their outlines impossible to trace. And yet I still saw you, Kalea. Do you still remember our days at the cultivarium? We used to hide under the trees to practice the ocarina. You always said my breathing was unsteady, yet you stayed with me, practicing over and over again. I remember how high the moon climbed that night, stretching our shadows so long across the grass. Back then, I thought I simply wasn't trying hard enough. It was only later that I understood. The trembling I could never quite steady was actually the first sign of the soul rift eroding my soul. Kalea, you must be a fully fledged ferryman by now, aren't you? I'm so sorry for giving up halfway. I can no longer fulfill our promise to become ferrymen together. I wonder, would you still be willing to lift your ocarina, just as you did that night? This is our final promise. Missing you is Sarah. Looks like it. That promise must be really important to her. Look, Momo, the notebook mentions that name Kalea. Perhaps she couldn't fulfill her promise back then because of her health. But she held on with her last breath to return, just to see Kalea one last time. That if we find this person named Kalea, we should be able to help her, right? In the notebook, she recalls the days they practiced together at the cultivarium. I just don't know who this Kalea is, the one she writes about in her notebook. Well, I mean, I guess we could just ask around. We have her name. That's already a pretty big one. When you mentioned the name Kalea, their soul suddenly stirred. What? our duty, unfulfilled wishes, and the people we hold dear. Burying one's friends or loved ones, keep them with you. Be each other's ferrymen. I promise. Kalea, remember the promise. Promised to Isera. The memory sounds like a conversation they had in the past. Oh my god, Nikki, I forgot I gave you the deadest eyes I could find. Even though she left without saying goodbye, the person she fought to see in her final moments, she dragged her weakened soul back here, all because of that promise. So that's what happened. It's sad to say, but Isera won't be able to find peace until that promise is fulfilled. Alright, to the cultivarium. And then we can do some stuff in Heaven's Reach. Because I really haven't done any quests over there. I've just been running around and being sad. Being sad and miserable. But hey, at least it's coming out next week. That's exciting. Which makes me glad that I didn't, like, finish the game so quickly. You know, I still have some time left. How can they devastate you again next week? I swear to God, the only thing they could do to make this worse is also kill Wilhelm, and I feel like surely not. Because genuinely, this entire patch would just be depression. Heaven's Reach would be the worst one. For no reason. Just killing off everyone left and right. Why have I spoken to you? Oh right, because you sell this stuff. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Didier! Alex, look, it's Miss Nikki. Weren't you looking for her? Oh, Miss Nikki, you didn't hear us playing out of tune just now, did you? No, I didn't. I only saw everyone practicing. However, there was something I wanted to ask you. Have you heard of Kalea and Isera? Kalea, you've come to the right people. She's Alex's role model. Kalea, the prodigy ferryman, there's no one else like her. I heard that when she was our age, she could already play the Soul Ocarina flawlessly. Yeah, unlike her, we've been practicing forever and we still can't get the hang of it. Just being able to keep practicing like that is impressive. That kind of focus isn't easy. By the way, do you know where we can find her? She's always got a stern look and usually keeps to herself. She's either on a mission or practicing. We don't get to see her very often. Is that so? What about Isera? Isera, who's that? Another student from the cultivarium? I don't recall ever hearing that name before. Looks like no one's heard of Isera. Strange. Is it because Isera has been gone so long that she's been completely forgotten by the younger students? If she studied here, there would be a record in the registry. That's right, Miss Nikki, you can go back to the student registry over there. It will include the list of instructors, and if she was a former student, her instructor would definitely remember her. That's a great idea. Thanks. Oh my god. My voice is very hard to control today. I don't know if you ever get that, but I sometimes get days where I can't manipulate my voice as well as usual, and I'm like, you know what, this is just an off day. The registry is quite detailed. Helga, Winnie, Theodore, not these. Kalea. Nikki, look, there's even a photo. The person in this photo must be Kalea, but the person in the photo next to her has been torn out. The only thing left is a name, Isera. That's the name of the weakened soul. If they were so close, why would someone tear out her photo? It's as if someone wanted to erase all traces of her. Something serious must have happened between them. But Asara's notebook is clearly full of fond memories. Oops. If they really had a falling out, why would she come back to see her? This is confusing. Nikki, are there any other clues in the registry? Look at the very top. Their instructor at this time was Talfin. Let's go talk to him. As our instructor, he must know the story behind this torn photo. Oh my god. Someone like removing all of their like memories of their loved one in grief just makes me— oh my gosh. Hi, hello, Nibble. I think it was just supposed to be Nipple. Hi, guys. We're doing sad stories, so if you want to join and be sad with us, you can do that, and if you don't, that's also fine. And also, Nibble, if you're tired from streaming— I don't know what you were streaming, but if you're tired, then you can also go rest up and have a drink or a cup of tea or something. But if everyone else is welcome— wait, what? Guys, I'm really tired today. If you guys are welcome, I don't know. I don't make the rules here. You guys are welcome to stay if you would like, but also feel free to rest up and do whatever you need to do. We're literally just doing side stories today, so. Listen, Flint says you're welcome. I don't say you're welcome. Because I don't make the rules here, apparently. I'm dealing with the mic issues and stuff, so I'm slightly sad. But I'm also sad because I just did the last bit of the story, and I don't know if y'all know the last bit of the story, but if you do, then you know. And I don't have to say anything. And if you don't, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But all I can say is, I'm sad. This game makes me sad. I was about to go through, you was streaming, Nikki, as well. I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be lurking while I do. Okay, that's fair. I hope you enjoy your food. And I hope the making of the food goes very well. But I was just saying, we're doing this little side quest here about this girl who has like ripped out pictures of her loved one, and the loved one is the one that we're trying to help. And it just reminded me, I've been watching Black Mirror lately, and I don't know if y'all have watched any of it, but one of the episodes I watched recently, I've never seen the show before until like literally like 2 days ago, and I just started binging them. It's a hard show to binge though because it's kind of sad. But the last episode I watched was literally about this woman who loses her partner, and her evil friend, I don't even want to call her friend, I don't know what she was thinking, keeps like bullying her into like getting her to try this AI service so that she can kind of keep talking to her partner as an AI robot. And it's like, what the fuck, girl, first of all. Second of all, thank you for sticking around, Vince. Second of all, she signs her up, so this girl is like, no, fuck no, leave me alone. I don't want to have that kind of weird shit on my phone. She signs her up anyway, so she gets an email from Ash, her dead partner. And it's just a very interesting episode. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad.
Morning,
Made
Momo.
me really, really sad.
Inhale deep and breathe it in. The scent of morning dew is still lingering in the air.
So true. But also very interesting message on like, it's like a thing now where people use AI chatbots to mimic real people, especially like people who are going through grief. And just how unhealthy that can be, especially since it doesn't allow them to move on and fully process the passing of their loved one. And that's what happened to her. But yeah, it just reminded me because one of the guy that dies, his mother, was the kind of woman that would put away all of her like loved ones' belongings, because I think his brother died when he was young, and put them all in like the attic and like locked them away forever. And it just made me think, like, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know. It's hard. But listen. I'm sorry for you guys coming in here and immediately we're talking about grief. Tense your breathing with your heart. Encourage your soul to follow the sound of the soul ocarina. Go back and practice some more. Hello, Mr. Telfin. We're sorry to disturb you. Are you new here? Have I seen you somewhere before? I mean, I'm Nikki, so like you should know who I am. I'm kind of like the most important person in the entire Maryland. But whatever.
My name's Nikki. I'm a stylist, and this is my best friend and companion, Momo.
Oh, I've heard those little troublemakers talk about you. What can I do for you?
We recently came across a weakened soul. The situation doesn't look good. We found Kalea's name in her notebook.
Kalea? She's the most gifted ferryman here. With a recent soul tide, she hasn't had a moment's rest.
It seems the soul wants to see Kalea. I think its name is Asera.
What? It's Sarah's soul? That means the poor child is already... I may be getting old and sometimes forget my students' names, but Asera, I could never forget her. That child was very talented, but her health was frail. She'd always be gasping for breath before finishing a single piece. Back then, Asera and Kalea were inseparable. I used to tease him about it all the time. Who could have imagined things would end the way they did?
We saw in the registry that Asera had been torn out of a photo. Do you know what happened back then?
It was Kalea. When Asera suddenly left years ago, Kalea searched for her a long time, but in the end she had to accept that Asera had left without saying goodbye. Kalea said that since she was gone, she never wanted to hear that name again. From then on, it became forbidden.
Why did Asera leave without saying goodbye? They were so close. There must have been a reason, right?
No one knows the reason, and that's what hurt Kalea the most.
I understand. For the one left behind, an unexplained departure can be more painful than knowing the truth. But Asera's notebook mentioned that she had been thinking of Kalea all those years. She held on to her last breath to return here, just to see Kalea once more.
I know. But Kalea, that dear child, I'm afraid she won't be able to handle it.
I understand your concern, but if we don't say something, they may never get the chance to say goodbye. That's Asera's final wish. It could be the only chance to give Kalea closure.
Ooh, this is a question for y'all, but would you prefer if someone that you know and cared about just like disappeared from your life, but you can kind of pretend that they're just like around and doing whatever, or finding out that they've died and getting closure, or that they're really sick and you can say goodbye to them? That's kind of a heavy question, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what I would prefer, to be honest. Because I don't know. Part of me would kind of want to just imagine that they're living their best life. So they disappear, but you know they're okay. No, they just disappear. So it's like, they disappear. Let's say you know that they're alive and that they're doing fine at the moment of their disappearance, but like they're not disappearing as in like they're kidnapped, or like it's not that kind of disappearance, like oh my god they're kidnapped and they're probably dead. It's like they've left of their own accord and you just never get to talk to them again. Versus you're with them and you just see them like slowly pass away. I don't know, I feel like that would be worse. But I feel like the closure is also really important too. I don't know. It's a tricky one, right? Thinking.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Is Kalea still angry with Asera? Are we gonna be thrown out? If a person really didn't care, it'd be much easy to forget. The more they try to forget something,
Though, never mind. This is, listen, I blame Black Mirror. I also started watching a K-drama that was about like, it's not really, I thought it was actually gonna be about grief, but it wasn't. It's also about a lady falling in love with an AI. Unbeknownst to her, I mean, they kind of just dropped these AI glasses, which is a whole other thing, but we're not going to talk about that right now. I have my own thoughts on like smart glasses, and I think they should be abolished. But in this case, it's more like the AI is just in the glasses and she can see him, and it's like a whole thing. But that also made me kind of sad, because then I thought, because she's just like very lonely, and it made me think of like the services that prey on people. And like in the drama, it's very much like, oh my god, he likes her, and like also he's made out of like the person that designed the glasses, so he's technically alive, and like she'll probably fall in love with the guy that made the glasses or whatever. But it just made me think like about those kind of like AI services that do target people who are very vulnerable. I've had that happen with someone one day. We said bye and see you tomorrow, and they just never appeared again. The lack of closure for that can be quite hard, especially if it's like an online friend and like you can't go to them. Like you can't like find them, but they'll just like, you just have to kind of hope that everything is okay. I've been a little paranoid other people might just be gone. It's really hard. I fully agree, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold up. This requires expert thinking. Oh my god. What have I done? I feel like I've just made this worse. You know what? We're gonna back out and oh no, it's no. Please reset. How to solve. Okay, so it's not just me. Maybe this is why I never solved this one. We're gonna just leave. I don't want to deal with that right now. But yeah, I'm sorry. This is all... I blame Black Mirror on this. I should not have just binged that show. It's a very thought-provoking and also, like, makes your brain just turn into mush, I think. In a good and a bad way. And I've just got that on my mind. I need to, like, detox. Oh, actually, on another note, I've been watching a bunch of Better Late Than Single. It's a Korean, like, dating show. And the things going on in that show are, they would drive you insane. It's literally about a bunch of people that have never ever like dated anyone, like never been on dates, never had a partner, no experience at all. And except for one guy who was in an online relationship for a year, but he never met her, and then she just like left. So they invited him on as like a bombshell as into the villa, except it's, you know, just this guy, and they were like, you're not actually single then. Like, you're not an eternal single like us. You're not one of us. And he's like, I mean, I kind of am, basically. But it's very clear that he has at least a little bit more experience in communicating than they do. In the end, they counted him as like a single. Like, okay, fine. You can be an honorary single, I guess. There's this one guy that pisses me off, though. His name is Hyukjo. Is it Hyuk? No, Hyukso, I think. And he spent the entire first 5 episodes enamored with this woman for no other reason than she likes manga and has a nice voice. She does have a very lovely voice. And he's enamored with her. He is like saying it's fate that they keep getting put together. He's like, she's like the love. He never says she's the love of my life, but he basically says words to that effect. And he's just like giddy around her, gifting her stuff, this, and the other. And then he goes on one date with some other girl. And then he's like, you know what? I'm having second thoughts. Pissing me off. This man pissing me off. Oh my goodness. And this is after this girl starts to like, you know, at first she was very like neutral on him. And then she starts to like, she's one of those girls that like, doesn't fall for someone immediately. Like, and no one should anyway. But like, she's one of those girls that like takes her time and like assessing, you know, the person that she's interested in. And now she's started to like develop like interests and like feelings for him. And this is when he's like, you know what? I'm not really feeling my top pick anymore. Ah! Pissing me off. Oh my god, it's really funny though. His they have these like Korean celebrities as like their mentors to kind of like tell them what's what at the start of the show, and then like throughout the show you just see them reacting to like the process. And one of the mentors is Car the Garden. If you don't know who he is, you haven't watched all of my streams because I play his music a lot. But he's so funny.
여자친구가 출세해가지고 갑자기 자기야 어디 갔다 왔어? 나 뭐.
Anytime his mentees say or do something really dumb, he's just like, I don't know who that is. I've never spoken to them in my life. Whenever it's like, wait, who mentored this guy? He's like, I don't know. I don't know who that human being is, actually. I have no recollection of this person. But the mentor for Hyekjo, I think it's the guy, he's like a very popular actor. I've seen a couple of his dramas. But he is just like slinking back, like what the hell is he doing and saying, I didn't teach him this stuff. It's like funny and sad because on one hand it's like, oh my god, it's so silly, but on the other hand it's like, this poor girl, Hyunso, is going through it, and I'm going through it for her because now I've gotten parasocial and I've gotten attached. Not that parasocial, I'm not gonna be like DMing them or like sending messages or making posts on. Listen, people get way too crazy about like reality shows. This is why I've had to stop watching Love Island. Like, it's insane over there. And it's the same with this show. People also get kind of insane with the characters here. I mean, people, they're not characters. But it's just fascinating. There are some like pairs though that are really cute, and I hope things work out for them. Even if they don't work out on the show, I hope it was at least a good experience for them, you know, to kind of learn like how to, because for a lot of them they just like don't really talk to each other that much. Like they're so I don't know, I kind of feel this too, but they have a lot of trouble like just flirting and stuff, and I'm like, god, I feel that. That's actually, you know what? I feel that. That makes a lot of sense. But I do notice that they do have more, like, real conversations than what I've seen in, like, Love Island, which makes me think that production really does, like, push them around a lot on Love Island. So I kind of feel like that is a nightmare atmosphere to be in. Learning is hard. It's nice to see when they actually do get a vibe and they're like actually really comfortable speaking to the person that they're with, even if it's like a friend kind of conversation. You see a lot of that, like a lot of the pairs end up turning into like friendships. Maybe not like long term, but it's just kind of like sweet on the show. And they have like the best conversations. Okay, disposition of the soul drowned at sea. Ferryman of the Holy Return. A few days ago, the Holy Return received reports of unusual activity occurring nightly on a remote stretch of the western coast. Our investigation revealed that the source was a lingering soul who had been stuck there for years. The individual drowned in an accident years ago and has since spent his afterlife saving those who fall into the sea. Rumors of kind-hearted water ghosts have begun circulating. Oh. According to the soul, a strange person who cannot swim has been jumping off the cliff almost every night. The soul has had to exhaust itself dragging the man's body back to shore, which has caused him immense distress. The soul remarked, "Since when did the dead have to save the living?" Some inquiries, we located the outsider merchant Hawk, who was enthusiastically recommending the mysterious coast to his friends. This guy. He described feeling a mystical buoyancy in the water, as if being cradled by gentle arms, preventing him from sinking. This allowed him, a lifelong non-swimmer, to enjoy the splashing in the sea. This guy! We had to explain to him it wasn't mystical buoyancy, but rather a kind soul, tirelessly fulfilling a post-mortem obsession. Hawk fell silent for a long time and promised never to jump off the cliff again. Okay. Thank you, Hawk. Afterward, I ferried the soul that had lingered for too long. The process was peaceful. He departed with a sense of relief, as if finally allowed to rest. We placed a wooden sign on the shore. A kind soul once dwelt here. Handwritten note. Ran into Mr. Hawk today. He was clutching a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Swimming. Oh, that's really sweet. Ooh, she's pretty. Peace is drawing near. Is there another soul in need of ferrying? Hold on a moment. I'll be right there.
Excuse me, are you the ferryman Kalea? Mr. Talfin told us you'd be here. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
Oh, best friend and companion, Momo. You're a guest of Mr. Talfin. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Actually, we have a personal request. We discovered a weakened soul at the Dragon's Rest flower field, and we were hoping you could ferry her.
Ferrying souls is our duty, but the boneyard is filled with countless souls. I'm just not able to attend to them all. If you don't mind, you can register over there. The next ferryman on duty would help you. Are we not telling her? Tell Kalea the soul's promise. Ooh, yeah, let's go with that.
But Kalea, the soul, it's stuck here. It said it came to fulfill a promise.
A promise? After death, most souls are disoriented, following only their instincts. It's rare for any to remember promises they made while they were alive.
The soul not only remembers that promise, but also remembers its name. Based on a notebook we found, we think the soul could be a Sarah.
What did you say?
Moreover, because she likely suffered from soul rift for a long time, her soul has become very weak.
But how is that possible? With soul rift that severe, if she had died out there, her soul would have faded long ago. There's no way it could have made it back to the boneyard.
Yes, even we find it hard to believe, but she held on with her last breath and came back. She's fighting against her instincts, trying to keep from fading away, all because she wants to see you. She said it was because of a promise.
Just for a promise, she endured all that pain and kept holding on until now.
She's barely holding on. If you're willing, please go to Dragon's Rush Flowerfield to see her.
I understand.
You'll go to her, won't you, Kalea?
If I don't go, her soul will be lost forever. As a ferryman, I cannot allow a soul to wander aimlessly in the boneyard forever.
Okay, that was easy.
My god, I need a water. These dragon people, they make me so sad. And maybe I should go hang out with like the Feywish sprites or something. There's a lot of quests I haven't done there too. We also need to do the mushroomed Katirs. Uh-oh. Hey, bud.
Get him, boy.
Whoa. What is this track? Oh, you knocked out my boy! Yes! Who's my little baby? Unnecessary, but I don't care. I just like to feel cool. It really is you. Kalea. I never thought the next time I'd see you, it'd be like this. When you left without saying a word, the only thing that remained was your ocarina. I held on to it and practiced that long note you struggled with over and over. I thought when you returned, whoa, I would be able to teach you. But eventually it became covered in dust and you never returned. I'm sorry. Since becoming a ferryman, I've guided countless souls on their way. I never imagined that one day I'd have to face yours. By the time I finish this piece, you'll be gone. Again, Isera, I can't do it. How can I? Don't forget our promise. Kalea became the best ferryman. Kalea, you said our duty is to maintain order and guide souls to peace. What if one day it's me who becomes lost? How could a ferryman become lost? Maybe I have an unfulfilled wish or someone I care about and I just refuse to move on. A true ferryman can't be selfish like that. I'm just saying, what if? You're no fun. I don't like to think about things so far ahead in the future. Mr. Tolfin said that ferrying the soul of a friend or loved one was the cruelest test for a ferryman. Seeing someone you love standing before you, you instinctively want to keep them with you, even stop them from going into soul surge. What's up with you today? Why are you acting so strange? I swear in the rulebook it said that they can't ferry their own loved ones, right? What I want to say is, if that day ever comes, don't keep me here just because you can't bear to let me go. Even if I refuse to leave, you can't give in. Let's worry about those kind of things when they happen. For now, you just need to focus on your assessment next week. I'll do that later. You have to promise me. No matter who goes first, we'll be each other's ferryman. Fine, I promise. Now stop thinking such weird things. We're so young. Take a break and we'll stop practicing again. Alright. Focus on keeping a good tone and work on steadying your breathing. Easier said than done. Oh, she did it. Since the day she left, I haven't been back here. Whenever I missed her, I would gaze at the moon, imagining that she would come back. When I came to, all I could hear was the sound of the wind. Thank you, Nikki. If it weren't for you, I might have missed the chance to see her one last time. This time, she really did come back.
And now, she really is gone.
It's so quiet here all of a sudden.
Kalea, are you okay?
I'm fine. Nikki, when I was in the middle of playing that piece, I had a very selfish thought. Just as she was about to fade away, I had the urge to keep her here. Even if it caused her suffering, even if it meant she was stranded here, at least she was here. I could see her and speak to her.
But in the end, you resisted. The melody I heard was steady. You protected Sarah and kept her safe.
I don't know if it was a premonition, but lately I've been thinking about the days she and I spent at the cultivarium. Back then, we pushed ourselves to the limit, training tirelessly. Together we learned how to heal fairy souls and how to recognize those who had lost their way. I used to think that was all there was. Until today, when I realized the final lesson was saying goodbye.
Even after witnessing so many partings, it seems we still haven't learned how to say goodbye. Perhaps that isn't something only fairymen should learn, but ordinary people as well. That's why she entrusted her final journey to you, the one she trusted the most.
As long as she doesn't think of me as being heartless.
She wouldn't. She always knew you would decide. By the way, this was left behind by Sarah. There's a letter inside addressed to you.
Oh yeah, we did kind of just read that, didn't we? Oh wait, no, this is new. I hope this letter finds you out. The day at the cultivarium gates, you accused me of not understanding your calling. You said I betrayed the Poxilian mission. I didn't argue, I just stayed silent. I left without ever giving you the answer. I heard that in the world beyond, there might be a way to completely cure the soul rift, so I left. Please forgive my unannounced departure. It is just a shame that the road outside is so long. I'm sorry for making you wait this long. You once asked me what my greatest wish was. You said, didn't we agree? We're going to become the greatest ferrymen together. But then, I didn't know what I wanted, so I just went along with it. Later I figured it out. Perhaps I realized it only during the countless moments I spent enduring the soul rift alone. Or perhaps it was during my travels watching the shroomlings whoa, oops. No wonder she said, oh, okay guys, it turns out all those years ago she was caught up trying to live my dream. I never took the time to find out what she really wanted. I don't even have autoplay on.
She knew you wanted to become the best ferryman, so she took it upon herself to make that happen. Perhaps she never abandoned your dream, she just found her own way to protect it. Although she never found a cure, she still came back. Even if it meant crossing the boundaries between life and death. She wanted you to know that she never intended to leave you behind.
Perhaps in my heart, I forgave her a long time ago. To get to see her just one last time, that was enough.
She's gone to a place where she can be free.
Probably, I don't know. A place where the winds blow free, just like she is now.
Aww.
And this is why I love these side missions. They're so good. Also, they looked over there for the moon. That's not a moon, is it? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be, right? It's like an eclipse or something. Why is this place perpetually eclipsed? I know we even like went up there or something, but... The Antiqua probe. We came back from a week-long conference. Why was it a week long? What the hell were you talking about that was that long? Tell them no. Tell them no. No week-long conferences, please. Umbrellas for your tears. Thank you. It was work stuff. Blech. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh my goodness, there are so many things. Why is it sad here too? There is no winning. Auntie, what have you been up to this week aside from work? Or you can talk about your work too. Nikki environment looks cool. This is the Heaven's Reach. It's super cool. Look, it's filled with like automatons and stuff. And we got like a special power that lets you like interact with the automatons and like, wait, I have to power up first. Nikki's charging. I really, really love this zone, but I also really, really love the story in this zone, but it's also sickening. It is sickening. That's all I have to say. She's a robot, exactly. Why are these guys all fighting? Guys, it was a 4-hour drive. Just like, kill me. No, thank you. No, thank you. At least you're home. What are your plans for the weekend? You rotten little cogbud, setting people off in random directions. What the fuck?
Please do not touch, feed, chat with, or take the golden extravax.
Wait, that's you.
How did you end up in an argument with it? What did this cogbud even do?
Oh, you naive little one. You have no idea how conniving this cog... Okay, sir. At this rate, I'll never catch up that cuckoo copter that flew away. I don't want to talk to anyone ever. That's fair. That's super valid. Do you want to watch a movie this weekend?
A cuckoo copter that flew away.
Don't mind how dead my Nikki looks. She's kind of dead inside, but it's fine. Where are my manners? Where are your manners?
I promised these two shroom terrors I'd show them what I can do by fixing their cuckoo copter. You said it yourself, the cuckoo copter can already fly. Doesn't that mean it's fixed?
No, I wasn't done fixing it before it got up and flew away. Next week! Or tonight. Maybe. I'm free tonight. I wanted to watch The Sheep Detective, so like nothing crazy, not like a harsh film or anything, just like a cute little film. Wait, have you watched The Bad Guys, Alti? I feel like you probably haven't because you don't watch movies. But if you haven't, not for today, I want to watch Sheep Detective today. I feel like it would be fun to watch Bad Guys because I want to watch Bad Guys 2, but I haven't watched Bad Guys 1 in forever, and I love that movie. It's such a cute movie. So well animated, and just like, it's just a cute time. Yeah, we should do that some other time. All right, today we'll watch Sheep Detective. Can I join, or is this game torturing you right now? Ugh. But Ollie, we're not friends, remember? You can't just join if you're not my friend. Ollie and I are like, our friendship is falling apart, which will be shown more explicitly in the Shibuya Chronicles. Yeah, you can join. We are until 3 p.m. Shibuya. I'm just doing side quests. And vibing. The Cocoverse drama. It's because I have all the Shibuya VODs on my channel already up from 1 p.m. to the end of the game, but I just don't have anything from before 1 p.m. So I've hired Ollie to play the beginning of the game with me, but because he's not going to be there for the end of it, we have to like elicit drama. Like either our friendship will break apart or he'll die horrifically. It's one of the two. And that will explain why he's not in the later episodes. I don't think we're gonna actually do that. Because I'm fully down to just watch, like, play the entire thing. What about both? Oh yeah, oh my god, we have like a huge falling out and then Ollie gets hit by a truck. And I'm like left with grief, but I never like talk about it after that. We just never discuss it after that. And then from then on, Ollie, I have to change his avatar so he's like a ghost. And we just have to like, you hear a loud explosion. We've literally just been talking about sudden departings and like grief in this stream, which I know super fun topics to talk about. Or we could badly edit myself into your already existing Shibuya game. What do you mean? just like put your voice over, but like I just cut it so it's that would be so funny. I just never ever refer to Ollie, but he's just there in the background.
Yo.
I am just always talking over him.
No, the plan is like you say a joke, you pause the VOD, and I say like, haha, that's really funny, Coco. and
But the music stops, everything stops. Like you're always talking over him, always. Exactly. I don't know. That would be fun, but also I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work for me. And anything that involves work for me, I don't want to do.
Let me share the game.
Okay, we are in Heaven's Reach and a lot of stuff has happened here. And if anyone has not played the 2.8 story and doesn't want to be spoiled, I will say nothing because there's massive things that have happened and I'm devastated. This game is no longer my comfort game, basically.
it's a little torture.
It's just a little suffering.
It's giving me a headache.
A cuckoo copter that could fall out of the sky at any moment. That really does sound dangerous.
I know, Nikki was never a comfort game. It's just progressively gotten worse. I feel like the Untitled Chapter has just like upped everything tenfold. Like, we were kind of chilling and vibing for the most of Wishfield, but like, Untitled, they were like, no holds barred. We're just gonna like, rip everything you love from you. I don't know, I really enjoyed it, because I was really worried that Untitled was gonna be like, really boring. But it's been really good. I've really loved this whole chapter.
Cool drip, bro.
Huh?
Cool drip.
Thank you. We decided to go. I had like a very extravagant fit last time, but because of things that have happened, I thought, you know what, Nikki's like on vacation right now. We're just chilling and vibing.
Just
You see, this whole situation's already urgent, and this little cogbud is only making things worse. How could I not be frustrated?
Well, yeah, but losing never solves anything. Momo's right. Lothar, do you have any leads? Like where it might have flown off to, or where it's most likely to come down?
I wish. Seriously, why did the Titans build everything so ridiculously tall? You turn around for 1 second and it's gone.
Then the first thing we need to figure out is which direction the cuckoo copter flew off in. Now that you mention it, Bigo23 said he saw something earlier and rushed up to the rooftop, and he still hasn't come back yet. Nikki, could you help me find him? He's a well-behaved Shroom Sarah, and we wouldn't just run off on his own. Oh, anyway, bye.
These missions, the dialogue goes too quickly. So yeah, this is the new location. This is like a dilapidated part of it. It's actually very pretty, but I'm just not in a very pretty zone. But I did get the new outfit, which, look at it, it's so pretty. I mean, okay, I've kind of altered it a bit. This is the actual new outfit over here.
Yeah, it's the fucking ballerina one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
This is the actual one, but I have made it very cute. And also I put ice skates on her, so because it looks like she's skating. And I would rather her have rollerblades, but we unfortunately do not have rollerblades in the game, or roller skates.
She's skating on her toes. That's crazy.
I know. It's honestly very impressive, Nikki. Can we get some claps for Nikki, please? She does so much for us.
Can we believe you're cosplaying the top 4 of which character?
The top 4? There's 5.
Yeah. Exactly.
What the fuck? Where am I going? They just took my quest thingy off. Wait, what? Oh, it's right there.
You wanna know how I order them and which ones I like the most?
Sure. Is Cornelia first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right, Cornelia, then it's Irma, then it's Halen, then it's Tyranny. Actually, she's top 5. Yeah, Will.
Wow, so she's not even in your top 5. I mean, in your top 4.
Well, Tyranny falls below when she has the fuck ass haircut she has for like 1 episode.
Oh, true. Did you get your full witch collection? No, but I did order it. So now it's up to the person to send it over, which I don't really care when they do it. I just hope that they do it. They haven't been on Vinted in a while, so part of me is like, what if they just never get the notification? They just never see that I paid like £80 for that.
They just remember all the memories they had of it. It's like, what if I don't want to? What if I don't want to leave it?
I bought the novelization from someone for a couple of the books. And they were really cute in the messages. I was like, oh my god, thank you. You don't know how much this means for me. Like, I love these books. And they were like, I love them too. These are like extras that I had, like copies, because I have like the other collection too. And they were like, I was like, you've done so well keeping these like in such good condition. Because like some of the other people I bought these books off of, the books are brown. Like legit. Pages are like falling apart. Which is kind of how it was for my collection at home. I don't think the pages were like discolored, but they were like fully falling apart. But yeah, I really want them to come. I ordered some on Amazon like before I found that collection, and I kind of want to return them, but I need to return them soon. So I need them to deliver the new full collection so I can return the Amazon collection.
Damn.
Also, the Amazon one came slightly bent, but at this point, I mean, if this was the only one I had, I would be like, whatever, because it's like only 5 books left. There's like only 5 new books of this collection on Amazon in the entire world. So I would not really complain about a little bent here or there. Did you complain to get it discounted? No, because I'm just gonna return it. I don't really need this book.
You need to make a big deal to get a coupon.
Bruh.
It's like, I was giving this to my nephew, and he cried when he saw it bent.
As if a kid would cry over a book being slightly bent. I do be doing that all the time. I never do, because I'm always like, oh, what if they like get annoyed at me? Because like when I do like put in a refund or like I say that they never delivered something, they usually just like deal with it very quickly. But I know one of my friends, she does like, she's made a lot of complaints because they just like do get her orders wrong all the time. So it's not because of her, but Amazon and like Uber have started to like just not take her requests because they're like, oh, but she's always complaining, which is fucked up because it's like, you clearly made the mistake, so you shouldn't be punishing her for that. But I just kind of feel like, oh my god, what if they do make it harder for me later? Contest update. Who is a top artisan? Yeah.
Must BRB real quick.
Okay. Colette, inventor of mechanical humanoids, the inventor of the first prototype mech warden, and the first chief artisan in the history of Heaven's Reach Court. When one speaks of a chief artisan, she's inevitably the one who must be mentioned. Before her time, mechanical humanoids were merely a concept in King Osna's drafts. After her, they became a reality, ushering in the dawn of a golden age. Her deep friendship with King Almus also helped keep her popularity consistent. Second place, Dmitrievsky, conceptualist of the Everbloom Garden. Some grow vegetables on land, and some grow vegetables in water, but true masters grow vegetables in the sky. Do you hear that, Alti? This is the next step for you. This red-nosed old man, who spent his entire lifetime farming, refused to be buried in the Hall of Fame a century later, and instead returned to the soil he loved. This carefree withdrawal from fame is precisely what today's younger generation admires. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Just learned airbending. That's so funny. Me and Ollie have actually started rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I say we have, but we've only watched 3 episodes, and then we didn't watch any more. But I'll eventually watch more, because I do want to. I've never seen, like, anything from season 1 and season 3. I've only seen, was it book 2? When I was, like, on TV. Yeah! I know! You would think I would have seen all of it, but no. I only caught, like, book 2 on TV when it was, like, airing. So I know, like, bits of the Toph arc, but I don't really know anything about the other arcs. Mori, the unavoidable gatekeeper of architectural history. It's because we finished Ginny and Georgia and we were like, what other good show is there? And there's none. The best arc? It was a fun one. I remember enjoying it. I hope you enjoy the series. I hope so too. I haven't watched the entire series, but I've always been a Zutara person. I feel kind of like a fake fan because I'm like, oh yeah, I ship them, but I also don't really know anything about them. I only know like the little bits from book 2. And I just liked seeing them together. I like the dynamic. It's fire and water, come on.
No, that's head slop.
Blech. The Envoy of Gates and the well, I mean, we can watch Legend of Korra then. Ollie, what's your ship? Exactly.
I don't have a ship because they have children and they have 3 children together.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Creative water powder mechanisms. Do not misunderstand. The gate refers to Grand Gates of Heaven's Reach, not the architectural history textbooks. No. It's just headcanon.
Well, my headcanon is Zuko with that one girl I won't name because Coco doesn't know her yet.
Boring. Oh, creator of the mechanical ballerina. One of the most dazzling and extravagant names of the Golden Age, whose reputation spans both praise and infamy across the multitude of pages. No one can deny her talent, and no one can help but be amazed by the spinning motion of the mechanical ballerina. No one ever mentions this, but I guess I pulled for an outfit from like this random person. That one girl, which one?
Am I, bro?
The top artisan selection is still going. Cast your votes. Okay. Alti, what's your avatar ship?
Sucker's girl, she deserves better than a traumatic ass emo boy.
I don't know who these people are, so I'll say nothing.
You'll find out eventually.
I'm sorry. Who did this? What? Who the fuck did this?
Which one? If you want to join when we watch Avatar, bro, we can tag you when we do it.
Yeah, if you want to rewatch it with us. We're only on like, I don't know, was it episode 3?
I wrote it down, hold on.
It's funny because I've seen episode 1 so many times every time I've tried to get into the series, but then I'd be like, I'm tired. This is a lot to watch.
We watched 3 episodes only.
Yeah, and the whole time I was grinding in Drakengard 3 and suffering.
She was not even paying attention.
Well, he was like, oh my god, look at the lore of this and this and this. I was like, oh my.
She didn't even comment on the funny penguin that appears in episode 1.
It's just a penguin.
He has 4 arms. He's cool.
They all have 4 arms. Soka and you. Everyone else, I don't care. Incredible.
Well, that one, that one he's gonna see soon.
I mean, sorry, Sokka.
Suka.
Suka. Soka. I do enjoy Avatar commitment to animals just being weird of like 2 to 3 real life animals. That's pretty cool. It makes the world feel more like mystical.
There's a beauty of like drawing a fucked up creature and not elaborating. Like, yeah, that's just what it is.
Alti, how dare you? You know, that child is everywhere. He's also so prominently in the Heaven's Reach story. Anger featured quite heavily in this arc, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. I love that boy. Oh,
I'm
Vigo
sorry,
23. Yeah.
The way she climbs up with that outfit looks so fucking goofy.
It's very silly.
I'm Nikki and this is Momo. Vigo22 asked us to come find you, saying you might know something about the Cuckoo Copter. Wonderful. I was just wondering how to tell her about my big discovery. Just now I asked a passing Cogbud to snap this photo. I'm trying to feel dizzy from the climb. Can you please take a look at the photo and see if there's any Cuckoo Copters?
It's a very broken ability. Like, people have broken out of the map multiple times, because you can just use it anywhere. It's not restricted to Heaven's Reach, for some reason. I'm not complaining, I love it. I think it's very useful, especially in, like, the curios.
It's on the rooftop somewhere. There's no time to lose, let's head over right now. I'm a bit dizzy, I'll just catch up in a bit.
Okay. Is there a marker? Or, yeah, there is. No! Lothar isn't wearing Mothos' uniform. He's not as annoying as them. Could he be just a guy?
See, if you had a better witch cosplay, you would have made it.
No, if I had a better gliding ability, I would. Honestly, the gliding ability I have is kind of the worst one, but I just love that I can flutter my wings around. Oh no, I don't want to do this one. I hate this one. Ooh, hello.
Exploration report on the Artificer Court ruins.
Cadmus, originally one of Heaven Reach's primary residential districts, it's derived its name from the large number of artisans who settled here. It developed into the city's principal center for manufacture of mechanical humanoids and engineering research. The collapse. Among all surviving records, destruction of the Artificer Court is widely regarded as the first event in the chain of catastrophes that ultimately brought about the fall of Heaven's Reach, so it started here. As the broader sequence of events has already been documented elsewhere, this report will focus solely on reconstructing the collapse itself. Field investigations indicate a strong connection between the court's destruction and the loss of the ever-turning gear. Since its completion, the monumental construct had served as a foundation of the Titan's calendar system and was maintained regularly by generations of artisans. For reasons unknown, it disintegrated within an extremely short span of time. So much for ever turning, then. The surrounding terrain collapsed almost instantaneously, causing water levels beneath Heaven's Reach to rise at alarming rates, triggering a catastrophic flood that engulfed the entire Artificer Court, renaming remaining artifacts. At present, the vast majority of Artificer Courts lie submerged beneath the water. Only a handful of tilted and partially collapsed structures remain visible above the surface. Within the accessible residential ruins, investigators continue to recover scattered artisan journals, unfinished automaton blueprints awaiting revision, and damaged mechanical components. Of particular interest is a recurring anomaly found throughout the Artificer Court ruins. The material appears as dark golden traces with dull metallic sheen, resembling streams of molten metal that have long since cooled and solidified. The eyes have provisionally designated these markings as gold scars.
Based on their distribution, gold scars appear most frequently in their structures surrounding the ruins of the ever-turning gear. Their orientation also corresponds closely to the projected paths of a large-scale energy discharge. This pattern may indicate that the gold scars were formed simultaneously with the release of immense amounts of energy. As such, these findings provide valuable direction for our ongoing investigation. Molten metal. That's what we saw in the trailer. Hypothesis. After cross-referencing the physical evidence with surviving historical records, I have arrived at a bold hypothesis. The destruction of the Artificer Court was not the result of a simple geological collapse or natural flooding. Rather, it appears to have been closely linked to a major energy disturbance of unknown origin. More specifically, the anomalous energy surge may have triggered a resonance effect throughout the court, causing the densely concentrated machinery in the area to fail simultaneously. The resulting cascade led to structural collapse, and ultimately produced the unnatural flood that followed. The physical characteristics and spatial distribution of the gold scars further strengthen this theory. They are highly likely to represent direct evidence of the energy shockwave generated by the event. I've completed a preliminary catalog and value assessment of the unusual material residue, surviving documents, recovered artifacts found within the ruins of the Artificer Court. The eyes will continue oh, I forgot they were called the eyes. Ugh, so weird. Conducting stratified excavations throughout the area. A detailed proposal for the next phase of exploration will be submitted within 10 days. Cadmus. I think with the eyes, the people that are supposed to be looking at the overall workings of the place. Can't remember. The wings are the ones that are supposed to take care of like the room Sarah's and like this area. No, that area. I also think I missed out on not getting either of the grooming abilities because the one I have right now is so tedious. So tedious. Where are you? This must be the Cococopter Lothar was talking about. It really did fall out of the sky. Luckily, it landed here where it didn't hurt anyone. There are bits and pieces scattered about. Judging by the craftsmanship, they're much cruder than the ones from the Titans. Did Lothar make these parts himself? That should be the Cococopter. Let's go back and tell Lothar. Can Lothar actually fix the Cococopter? I'm a bit skeptical about his skills. I'm not sure either, but if Lothar can't fix it, I'll help out. I got a bad feeling. Nikki, look up at the sky! How did Lothar get snatched up by the Cococopter? What? Buddy. We can figure that out later. Right now, saving him is all that matters. Quick, Momo, let's take to the rooftops. Why do you sound like my great-great-grandmother? Wait, where am I? Why am I so high? Oh my god, buddy.
Evade the line of sight.
Come.
What? Oh, brave lady who I've never met before, if today is my loss, please grant me this wish. That was the time to be saying things like that. Back here. If you wish to rest eternally surrounded by famous... Wait, what? Why did Lothar go quiet? He hasn't fainted, has he? It's likely. We need to pick up the pace. He's dead. There's a big wooden bird on the roof. Oh. Chase sequence, start. Whoa. That's me revving up on my bird. This really does feel like that Gravity Rush quest. Although at least they're like moving around for me. Oh, Ollie was saying that apparently in the super special version of Gravity Rush 2, they got online mode working. Which will be so nostalgic. I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually played the game when there was online mode. And I feel like it's so sad that like no one else got to experiencing it. It was so fun. Nikki, foster, please. Nikki, zoom, please. I know, it's really cool to see what they're doing. I wish the reincarnation game was still like running, because that was also so cool. Nikki, I feel like we're not going nearly fast enough for this. Also, let me know if the sound is like too soft or too loud. We're here. Yeah. Get over here. Kill that thing. No! The man is on it. If we kill it, we'll kill him. Nikki, you saved Lothar. I just hope he isn't hurt. We did kind of explode that thing with him on it. I'm fine.
That doesn't sound like fine.
Nikki, Momo, I'm sorry we're late. Mr. Machinist is rescued? Wow.
Nikki and I are ultimate dynamic duo. There's no job too difficult for us.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. Besides, Momo didn't even lift a finger.
What?
Nikki, how dare you? He was cheering us on.
He lifted a paw. There's no time for jokes. Let's go check on Lothar.
Nikki, that was tragic.
Getting snatched into the sky by that cuckoo copter I repaired, only to be dropped. Of course that would happen to me.
Don't think like that, Lothar. Titan technology is quite complex, and when you're not familiar with how it works, accidents are bound to happen. Don't let it get to you.
The day before yesterday, I got knocked over by a cog while fixing a cogbud. Yesterday, I was chased all over Heaven's Reach by a malfunctioning mecha warden. Today, I almost got flattened into a pancake.
The important thing is that you overcame every single one of those challenges. They were just coincidences. They had nothing to do with bad luck. Don't let things like that get you down. Remember, positive mindset.
I'm not cursed.
Unfortunate things happen, sometimes have a way of happening all at once. It has nothing to do with fate or curses.
So I'm not cursed?
Of course not. Who would ever curse a hard-working machinist like you?
You're not cursed, says the girl with the palest white skin and dead eyes.
I understand. It's just as Nikki said. If it's not a curse, it must be trial by fire. What?
Lothar, what I meant was...
No, you're right. It's because I take my work seriously. I triggered up the 0.1% chance of failure. If I were just some average run-of-the-mill machinist, I'd never run into— Oh god, we boosted his ego too much. Where are you getting this stuff? It's been decided. I'm gonna fix his cuckoo copter. No, even more, I'm gonna study every nut. What? I'll definitely succeed because it's destiny. Destiny has brought us together, so I can conquer it again.
Nikki, look over there.
Your tricks won't work on me twice.
What are you doing?
Since you asked so nicely.
We're just worried that something might go wrong and we'd have to go through all that trouble saving you.
I'll tell you, Nikki was right. This was not about fate or luck or a curse. It's a trial bestowed upon me by Heaven's Reach.
Actually what I meant was...
Rest assured, Nikki, I know what you meant. This time, not only will I tame it, I'll ride it across Heaven's Reach. Just you wait and see. I'll become the machinist who understands technology of the Titans better than anyone. When I return, I'll regale you with tales of my adventure with this guy. Until we meet again.
Wait, what did Lothar just say? He really is one of the bad guys from Mothis. If I'd known, we wouldn't have rescued him. We would have just let him get killed. But he seems oblivious to everything else. He's just occupied by the mechanical tech. Perhaps information within Mothis isn't fully transparent. He might just be a simple machinist. Anyway, it's better to have him back on his feet than down in the dumps, right? Yeah.
Bro,
What?
I'm gonna sue Amazon.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take all of their money.
Whoa. Is it because they bent my book?
No, it's because they rear-ended my family's car.
To you too?
Yeah.
There's a guy on Instagram that like keeps posting a video of Amazon destroying his car, and like he keeps posting tips about how to like fuck Amazon over. Because
Oh,
they
can you
haven't.
say that to me though?
Yeah. They still haven't like acknowledged that they've done that to him, even though he has a video and everything. Which is like, you're literally $1 billion company. What are you?
Give me hush money now.
You have enough money to do that. Have you, do you have a video thing of it? Of them doing it? Like any footage of it? Because I wonder if you could just like send it to them and just be like, hey, what the fuck? But also, you can definitely like submit that to the police, right? Amazon came from because they talked about it on Twitch, which they own. What? Ew. Well, I mean, what are they gonna do? I don't think there's a specific Ollie's. Oh no! I don't think there's a specific rule on Twitch that says you can't shit talk Amazon.
I'm back. I got ran over.
Oh, okay. Did they find you?
No, but they use their mind powers to spill my drink, so I had to go fix it.
See, Ollie's using the positive mindset correctly. Any issue, we blame it on Amazon, which I think we should do. Hey, it's power!
Like in 2010, there was a joke that was like, damn Obama to anything that happened. Oh, it is power.
It's power. She was the first one on the list. It was so cute.
She would never have this cute curl. That takes way too much care.
I feel like there was definitely a lot of hairstyles that you can replace that with. That was probably like the easiest one they had. Like, let's see.
That axe looks like one of the blood axes she makes. Sure, that's good.
See, I actually have that axe because the second I saw it, I was like, I need that.
Are you a blonde power trooper or a pink blonde power trooper? Because they kind of does both sometimes.
I like both. I don't really have a preference for either one. I think they both go with her.
You don't have the jacket fucked up.
Bruh. What hair would go well? Has to be like something that like has like it goes in the front a little.
And it needs big old bangs. I think all the Nikki hairs, they are way too well taken care of. If that one was longer, could I actually work? That's cute, but that's for Makima.
Bruh.
That's probably a better braid for that, though.
That was tricky. They need a better sort feature for hair. Like long, short, tied up.
Them having tags would probably be the best way to do it, yeah.
That's like kind of close.
That's cute. Do you have different colors for it?
I can dye it.
Don't die, no.
Too late, I'm already gone.
You know a fucked up English word that I never understood? Why do you mean dice is a plural and die is a singular? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Dice works perfectly as a singular.
Yeah, I would never call someone out on that because it really is one of those things that like, it just works better. It feels like it works better.
But yo, can you pass the die? I was like, well, no, we're not dying anything here, bro.
Oh, you can't dye the tips. Fucked up. That's like the closest because it comes in front, but it's way too neat. Ooh, where did I get long hair like this from? I don't remember this hairstyle. Maybe this one, because it's just like messy. I love this hair so much. Okay, anyway. Do I have a jacket? I don't think I have the jacket. I've got this one. You gave her a life vest. Alright, anyway, I don't feel like I
fucking life jacket. Bro, I need to ask you something. I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's really cute.
That's a VTuber.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I like the dress. I'm not super sold on the top bit, like the face, accessories and stuff, but I love the color scheme and design of the dress. I don't have that dress yet, though. It's like a very... you have to, like, unlock a bunch of stuff to get it.
Alright, I DM you something. This is what says on my message. Do I take a half of a pill every day? Or
yeah.
one and a half?
No, that would just be half.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's just 1/2, so unless it was like 1/2, then it would be 1.5.
How the fuck am I gonna cut this in half? It's so tiny.
Spatula.
My spatula is made of silicone.
A pill cutter? Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's like a plastic thing. You put the thing there, you close it, and bam, it's over.
Whoa. I know for my sister, she had to take like a specific measurement of pills, but I think she would just use a knife. But like she's very scared of knives, so she would use like a butter knife.
The knife.
The knife.
Got a license for the knife.
You have one for Russ's meds? Oh, does he have to like take a very specific type of measurement for his? A letter home from Grand Artisan Colette. To my children, you will inherit my surname as well as the workshop, the blueprints, the reputation his family is gradually earning within Heaven's reach. Therefore, I want to leave these words with you. They may not hold more weight than a finely crafted machine, but they are the most secure legacy I can offer you after my many years of labor. Today, mech wardens are no longer mere concepts on a drawing board. They can now walk between the workshops and mine shafts, bearing heavy and hazardous labor in place of humans. If the world remembers the name Colette for this, it should not be because of any favor we have received, but because the things we build are truly useful, truly robust, and truly relieve the hardships of others. I hope you will remember. Understand the structure first before talking about improving it. Demand that parts be honest and reliable before demanding that mechanisms be ingenious and extraordinary. Do not create objects to show off cleverness. Create objects to benefit others. A true artisan must respect measurements, calibration, and margins of error, for even the most magnificent design can be ruined by a single misaligned gear, and even the most exquisite mechanism can cause harm due to a single neglected detail. Among you, there may be those who will frequent the Golden Court longer than I have. Serving royalty and enjoying higher honors, there is no harm in this, but you must remember that while honor can be bestowed upon you, it must never rule your heart. As for those things silently shifting within the depths of the Golden Court, favor, promises, suspicion, and strife, do not draw too close. There is no place for an artisan to linger. Guard your craft and guard your true character. If one day others speak of our surname again, may the first thing that comes to their mind be a trustworthy piece of work. Colette. I love the little bits about, like, their gears and stuff that they talk about here, like the automatons. Because the automatons are such a fascinating part of this place. Oh, Russ has to take half of a steroid pill every day. They're so confusing. I guess it's because, like, your dog is very small and they probably, like, fit them for a full-size dog. But also dogs can take human medication, can't they?
No, it depends. It really depends. It's like aspirin will fucking kill them.
Well, aspirin shouldn't be taken by anyone, right?
Oh, I'm taking one right now. You can't stop
banned! It's illegal!
I'm in America. I can take whatever I want.
Oh my god. Ollie is gonna die!
Bro, the gacha I play on and off, the fucking wizardry one, they announced they're doing a Final Fantasy collab. Can you guess what Final Fantasy they picked for the collab?
4.
Nope.
5.
They picked 11.
Is that the MMO?
Yeah, the old ass MMO.
Oh, weird.
They added an elf girl and a big ass dude, but I don't know any of the characters though. And a samurai girl.
Are they characters from the story, or are they just like a race and they can just make them into whatever they want?
I genuinely have no idea, but the elf girl, she's a whole ass character, and the samurai girl, she's an elf in 14. So I don't know.
No help.
They added Dark Steel Hurricane Zed, which is a big ass Dark Knight. Then Iroha, samurai girl.
I don't know these people.
Then a dark elf that people said that she was hated back in the day, but she's cute, so I don't care.
Momo. This Wimstar is a lie. Momo, this Wimstar is not real.
You haven't earned it.
Momo! Momo, please eat the Wimstar for me. Wait, do I have your combat turn back on? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna change your outfit.
Damn, we couldn't get the win. So I'm immediately putting him on the bagger outfit.
Yes. I love that outfit. What's a new one I got for him? On this one. Or to find Momo. What? That's supposed to, like, yeet me up. That's not doing its job. Okay, let's find another. There's not a lot of quests I can find around here. Very strange. Maybe I have to, like, stumble across them or something. Oh no! We're in a break. I am gonna go make another cup of tea, in that case. By the way, I got my Starima order in, and I have a ton of ingredients and stuff. I bought everything. I have rice wine, I have, rice wine vinegar, I have hoisin sauce, dark soy sauce, Kewpie mayonnaise. I just got like a bunch of random shit. I think I have like oyster sauce, like squid fish sauce and an oyster sauce.
Ooh. So many sauces.
Yeah. Tonkatsu sauce. A couple of other sauces. I can't remember. I just listen. I just wanted to get a bunch of. I just wanted to fill my cupboard up with all of the things that I clearly lack. Alti, do you have a recipe that uses chicken breast? That would be tasty. Because no, that goes better with chicken thighs.
Everything goes better with chicken thighs, but you have chicken breast.
No. Aldi, do you have a recipe that goes with chicken breast and it, like, doesn't taste like too dry and stuff? That would also use a bunch of like sauces and stuff. I've also got like cherry tomatoes and spinach and I think that's mainly it. I don't usually use chicken breast. I know, me neither. I ordered like a full chicken and they gave me chicken breast.
How about some good old orange chicken, bro?
What?
Orange chicken is not even Chinese. That's an American thing. But even though it's tasty, though, so fuck it, dude.
Is that like chicken and orange juice or something?
It has a sauce that has a little orange. Yeah, you know, that's a
American.
what? Is that American too?
So American. Gochujang, honey, garlic, soy sauce, oyster sauce. Oh, I have all of that.
You want an orange?
No. If you want to tenderize your chicken breast, I would add a little lemon or lime juice. I do have lime juice.
She always keeps the lemon juice on her cupboard and then goes bad.
I don't. We use it up very quickly. I put it in like all sorts of recipes, and then my sister uses it all the time in like her smoothies. So we run out of lemon juice very quick. Only put it in my fridge. This 2-year-old lemon juice. Recruiting artisans, recruiting machinists. Does something happen? If you're looking for an artisan, I might be, but I am a bit of an artisan myself. Artisan, help. Emergency, Cogbud Repairs, falling behind, tasks piling up, urgently need experienced artisans or machinists to help. If you are willing to help, we will reward you based on the score you earn. Spend just 10 Fetus gold coins to power a device and join Master Mechanic. Why do I have to spend money on this? Sure. Please hand coins to me. Here you go. Let's get started right away. I will get things ready. Keep eye on Cogbud types. Happy repairing. Okay. Uh-oh. Alti, can you send me that list of stuff and I will go marinate that today. I won't leave it overnight though, I'm too lazy and hungry. Oh, wait, what? Oh shit, I have to like... Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. No, don't accelerate. No! What the fuck? Oh fuck, this one. Okay, you guys just need hats. Hats and these? I'm not made to be in a factory. It's like that beginning of the Goofy movie. No!
I mean, why wouldn't you just pick children for the factory? Because their hands fit everywhere.
Bruh. Okay, evil. Oh, easy peasy. Give me something harder next time. Ollie sweatshop.
When Nikki went deep into workers' rights politics and then ended with a communist revolution, just didn't expect that out of Nikki.
I mean, that kind of could happen.
Did it?
We just got through finding out about the shroom Saros being like made to be eaten to charge this place.
Just like the worker class. What the hell?
We even went through the factory and everything, and we lost a friend.
Did you eat them?
No!
I mean, they gotta be tasty.
I don't know. Momo was about to eat them, and then they were like, ew! Almost there. We just need the wings. There we go. Hi, Leo! How are you doing, Leo? I'm struggling! There we go. Oh! Easy peasy. Oh! I didn't get a perfect. I didn't get a perfect clear. I saw people talking about this minigame on Instagram. They were like, this is like Nikki Dark Souls mode. I'm like, that's a little bit extra, but I think I get it now. You're like, fighting a Nikki? Easy. This minigame? Horrifying. I'm like, I don't know. That sounds a little... Sounds a little loser behavior to me. Give me the arms. Thank you. What am I missing? Shit. Yes! Perfect clear. The cuckoo could never struggle. I know, I'm not allowed to.
She's a genius. She's played like 2 Nancy-Jews at least.
At least.
We had to like we had to do like the laundry so many times in Nancy-Jew. That fuck-ass wolf screak one.
Oh my god, don't remind me. I hate that game.
I think that was the first one we ever dropped.
It was. I think it's the only one we've dropped.
Yeah, because there's a few we didn't quite like that much, but we at least finished it.
We stuck through. That one was like actually boring.
It's like 4 characters and we gotta run around through the snow so much.
Yeah, and the characters aren't even interesting. What am I missing?
It's like just a bunch of Europeans.
Okay, and now I need shoulders and sword. Sword! Oh. Perfect clear. I'm going to a food festival tomorrow and I'm very excited.
Ooh.
It's at a park that I like.
Does it have a theme or is it just ooh? I died in the game. Sorry. Does it have a theme or is it just food?
I don't know. I didn't look too much into it. I haven't actually checked out the vendors. It'll be a nice
go in,
surprise.
it's like, oh, it's the bug eating.
The bug eating event. Little did I know. All right,
Yeah,
sash
I hear like a glazed cockroach goes hard though on a stick.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Like I'll try anything once.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like against it, especially if it's like fried and stuff. At that point, it's like I'm not really gonna taste it.
That might just protein, gooey protein.
Ooh, a crunchy.
No, it's because the inside.
Oh, I'm not gonna think about that.
You should. You're going to the bug eating.
No, I'm not. Flint would be opposed. Guys, would y'all be opposed to eating bugs? If they're like fried and presented really nicely? Like think escargot. Like they're presented really, really nice and they're also spiced.
Michelin star presentation.
If it's not identifiable as a bug. All right, fair enough. You know what? That's enough mini games for today. That's enough mini games for now. I'll do that in my own time. If they're really nice.
The bug or the cooks?
Everything.
Well, I think the bug is really polite though. Like I don't think I would eat him.
No, I mean if the bug is nice, why would you want to?
Like even if I know, even if it doesn't look like it, I would never eat a spider. Like I don't want that in my mouth.
But how many spiders have you eaten in your life without knowing?
At least 1,000, according to unsourced studies.
I heard from one study that they were like, oh yeah, you don't actually eat like 8 spiders when you're asleep. Obviously you eat like way more than that. Like, oh, good to know. Can I get you? Nope. Momo, how am I gonna do this? No! God damn it. It's fine. Alright, I don't know where any of the story missions are here, so I am gonna go somewhere else. Ooh, actually. Yay! If you hand me a crispy bug on a stick, that ignites your fight or flight. Oh, but if it's like crispy.
What if I don't tell you, Flynn? I just say it's yum yummers.
Yum yummy. Don't look, just eat. Yum yum, just don't look. Well, that's why you don't look.
I was like, Flynn, they just did that as a gimmick. It's not a bug, it's chicken.
Don't be silly. Just gaslight, Flint. It's actually just like a squid. It's like a type of shellfish. I don't like shellfish. TBH.
Whoa!
They ache me out.
Whoa! I don't like it either.
My sister loves mussels, but I'm like, they just don't... They're icky.
I feel like... Do you like oysters or scallops?
Not.
I'm like, they give so little meat that you should just leave
exactly.
them alone.
There's like no meat in them that it's like, what's the point? I just want like meat. Yeah, like even with crabs, like I'm just sucking on nothing.
Oh, hold on now. A good crab goes hard.
If it's like a big crab, then it's like, okay, that's fine.
It's just a lot of effort to eat though.
I do like prawns and shrimps. Prawns are my favorite.
Have you had a good crab cake before?
Nope.
You should. It's yummers.
What about seafood-based broth? Ooh, I could go for that. If it's like a broth, then yeah, because like it's just the act of like getting all the meat out that kind of annoys me. And also for oysters and stuff like that, it's just so like, you know, the texture, it makes me think of like mushrooms. It's just so like soft and gooey. I like my meat being like a little bit more firmer. It's like, that's why I like squid, because squid is like, it's chewy, but it's not like gooey.
Well, I prefer octopus.
Whoa!
It's way better.
What the fuck? I could never eat an octopus.
Why not?
Because they're my favorite animal.
That's why you should eat them.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm not wrong, the grilled octopus goes hard as fuck.
Oh my gosh. They're smart, so I feel bad. Me too. Also, like, I've had like a lot of takoyaki, but I generally just don't feel that attached to takoyaki. It's not like, it doesn't taste any better than any other meat for me. Like, you could put anything in takoyaki and it would taste the same for me. You know they have fucked up DNA? What does that mean?
You have fucked up DNA. Don't say that about them. Be nice to them.
Leave them alone. They're smart little buggers.
Nikki, my mom is much better now. She said the flower of hope really brings miracles. I'll take good care of it. Just by looking at it, I feel like I'm filled with courage. Who are you? When I grow taller, I want to be as brave as you and pick it up myself.
I gotta BRB my front desk guy. He found the culprit that they hit my car. BRB.
What?
We're gonna execute them.
Team services be like, flower of hope. Does it mean as long as you believe in it, can I find my hope too? Why can't I? Hello? Hello? My mom is better now? Okay. Hello? Momo, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's see. World Quest. Maybe it'll, like, pop up? No? Alright, kid, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do for you. So I'm gonna just leave. Bye. Heloise! Hey, girl. It's been forever. The soul is stable, but it won't... Oops. Hello, Heloise. Are you working right now? Yes, there's a soul that refuses to move on. Many such cases. It's not the first time I've encountered it. It seems timid and hides at even the slightest sound.
Could that be it doesn't want to leave? But then, why did it hide this time?
I'm not sure. When I got close, it didn't change form like other souls do. Maybe it's forgotten so much of its past that, whatever. As long as a soul means no harm, I just let it be. There's always a few in the boneyard who aren't ready to move on. Maybe when the time is right, they'll find their way. Something feels different today. It's been hovering around this rotten handicraft, refusing to let anyone near it. Almost lashed out at a passerby. Took quite a bit of effort to calm down. Such delicate craftsmanship. There's a few scratches on the surface, like it's been here for quite some time. Doesn't look like it's made by a Parksolian. It's probably crafted by an outsider.
An outsider? You mean an adventurer?
Perhaps. There aren't many outsiders in the boneyard. Every so often, someone comes because of a bond with a soul or other reasons. Some stay here for a very long time. Most of them gather at the outskirts market, so I'm gonna go there to do some digging. Outsiders don't know much about us, and they're always somewhat wary. It can be tricky trying to get information from them.
In that case, we'll go to the market with you, Heloise. With my dead eyes, no one will be able to say no.
Thank you. You stay here and make sure no one gets close. I'll head to the market and see what I can find. Investigator Nikki, let's go. Oh, I love this outfit so much.
The wind carries stories from afar, along with...
There's too many outsiders here. It wouldn't be convenient for a ferryman to go snooping around.
Don't worry, Heloise, we'll look into it.
I need them to give us a roller skating outfit, though. Like, how fun would that be? It doesn't even have to be practical. Like, it just needs to be fun. Marching towards a century, heartwarming anniversary, 95 years ago before we become a century-old establishment. Free mending campaign, has your child eaten too much or grown too fast, making their tail hole a poor fit? Do your parents' hand-me-downs have mismatched tail holes, leave you with cold drops and awkward gaps? Our promise, all residents in the boneyard are entitled to lifetime free tail hole mending. No limits, no catch. As a fellow Parksolian, I stand by my word. Because I'm confident in my craft. If you have questions, come by for a chat. We look forward to seeing you. That's nice. I hope they do horn holes too. This child's grown again. It's too tight. I'll loosen the stitching a bit. Ooh, what? How did I miss the stole? Oh, those gloves are so cute. And that shirt. Oh yeah, the teddy bear. Everything Chucho makes is one of a kind.
Are you Mr. Chucho?
Ah, new customer. What a cute little kitty. Just look at the silky fur and those sparkling eyes. Absolutely perfect. A kitty this perfect deserves a special toy. How about this one? It's even decorated with sun-drop tree resin. That's not easy to do. I'm one of the only people in Itzland who can pull it off. Sun-drop tree resin? Would that be expensive? Not at all. There's an old saying in Itzland, everything you encounter in this world is destined. I'll give it to you for a price of 666 blings. What? I feel like we'd be letting this enthusiasm go to waste if we didn't buy something.
Hold on, Momo. Don't forget what we're here for. Mr. Chucho, we wanted to ask you something. Do you know of the devil? We've noticed a soul lingering near a rotten handicraft. It won't let anyone get close to it and even almost attacked a passerby. A ferryman asked us to look into this. They're hoping you might have some information.
A soul attacked a passerby? No. There's no way that has anything to do with me. I'm just a hardworking artisan. If news of this gets out, my business will be ruined. Get out of here. Whoa. Okay, suspicious.
We'll need some solid evidence before we can get him to talk.
Okay, so we've just like, he's the one then. Let's go back and find Heloise. Heloise, we got him.
The symbol looks familiar. It's very similar to the pattern on Chucho's clothes. This paint stain looks a little suspicious. Someone probably smeared it here by accident.
One more clue. It's giving Ace Attorney.
Decorated with sundrop tree resin.
Aha! He's the only one that can do that.
Matching patterns, the same paint color, and that one-of-a-kind sundrop tree resin decoration. There's no doubt about it.
Let's get him.
Oh, Chucho!
Welcome. Oh, it's you two again.
Mr. Chucho, we have solid evidence proving that this rattan handicraft was made by you.
What makes you say that? My name isn't on it.
The symbol on this handicraft matches the pattern on your clothes, Mr. Chucho. Clearly, they were made by the same person.
What about this pattern? Maybe other people just happen to like it too. Stop making excuses. Where's Momo?
The paint stain on this handicraft is the same as the paint on you.
I was mixing different color paints today and just happened to get some on myself. That doesn't prove anything. You're the only one who knows how to decorate with sundrop tree resin. Well, maybe someone's copying my work. I never even filed a patent.
Mr. Chucho, when coincidences pile up like this, it's hard to call them mere coincidences. We hope you'll come with us to see that soul. Perhaps you can help us solve this mystery.
If you refuse to cooperate, that counts as withholding information, obstructing investigation, and directly causing harm to others. Are you the police? I don't know if this is like an official investigation. According to regulations, you could be suspended from doing business, even expelled from the boneyard. Expelled? No, I can't leave yet. Don't try to bully me. I'm not going. I haven't found her yet. Whoa!
Mr. Chucho, wait!
I think Heloise came on a little strong. She may have scared Mr. Chucho away. Yeah, I don't know about the whole obstruction of justice thing there, girl. I didn't mean to scare him.
He just said he can't leave yet. There must be something that caused him to react like that. Heloise, why don't you go back and check on that soul? Momo and I will meet up with you after we found Mr. Chucho.
Okay, I just hope we're not too late. He doesn't like cops, and you know what? That's fair enough. Understandable. He's quick on his feet. The heck?
Alright, we've killed the guy.
Oh, nice.
And Jeff Bezos was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Here's my bank account. I was like, fuck her.
Oh, just like a blank check?
And then I was like, no, Jeff Bezos, I don't want your blood money.
Would you actually say that?
Hell no.
There's a jar on the ground.
Mr. Chucho must have dropped it. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
A wrench, did you drop this too? I said, okay, give me more of that blood money, actually.
The blood comes off in the wash.
Okay, we could just wash it off. You won't get away this time. What? Just teleported there. This game is so broken.
Stop running, Mr. Chucho!
What do you want? I'm not a bling. Why are you chasing me like this?
We don't mean any harm. We just want to find out what that soul is, why that soul is acting strangely, and where the rat and handicraft came from.
I admit it, I made the thing, but I swear it's just a regular rat and ornament. It's nothing to do with the soul acting strange. You admitted it. It's just a regular rat and handicraft, then why'd you run away? What choice would I have but to run? If they found out something I made was causing trouble, they'd kick me out. Not ready to leave yet. I have my reasons for wanting to stay.
These reasons, do you want to tell us what they are?
There's no point keeping it from you. I came to the boneyard to find a soul. I grew up an orphan,
Oh?
wandering the streets of Itzland. Back then, the only one who kept me company was her. We shared whatever food we could find and drank from the same bowl. On cold nights, we huddled together. She was my only friend and family until she was gone and I was alone again. To survive, I worked on improving my craft and trying to find a way to make a living. It was around that time I heard souls gather in the boneyard. I figured out a way to enter the boneyard, and here I am. I make a living as an artisan while still trying to find her. I've told you my story. Can I go? That was a sudden change of attitude. It's hard to tell how much of what he said was true.
Mr. Chucho, I believe your story, and I understand why you're determined to stay in the boneyard, but I still hope you'll come back with us. After all, you made that rat and handicraft. You might notice something we've overlooked. Something that could really help us understand what's going on with that soul.
Would it help if I went, or will it just get dragged into a deeper mess?
Don't worry.
Whoa.
If the handicraft really isn't the problem, we'll do everything we can to clear your name and make sure it doesn't affect your business.
Also, you're looking for a soul, and a soul is acting weird on your handicraft. Maybe there's a correlation.
You're fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, since you're so upfront, I guess I'll come with you. Just so we're clear, I can't promise anything. You... Okay, you just stay there, I guess. Everyone says I just care about money, but I know there are things more valuable, like her. Even after all this time, I still haven't found her. I suppose she must have gone lost again. She is rather timid. Just say her name! There's no way she would leave on her own. I wish I could just see her. This guy is pissing me off. Where is it? It should just be over here.
Such beautiful weather. Perfect for... Eloise, we brought Mr. Chucho with us. How's the soul doing?
Stable for now. I'm here. Can we get on with this? It's already cost me half a day's business. You know how many blings that is? I'll just pay it off. What happened to that soul? Be careful. Something's not right. I knew it. The soul's behavior is tied to him. The moment he showed up, it's acting funny.
Look, the soul's form seems to be changing.
Oh, Coiny. Is that you, Coiny? It really is you.
Bro's called Coiny?
Because he likes blings.
She must have recognized the handicraft Mr. Chucho made, which is why she stayed here and refused to leave.
I know, you saw the rat and bull and it reminded you of the toys I used to make for you. That's why you've been here, waiting for me. She says your hats are just as warm as they used to be. Is she like you to pet her some more? I've been such a fool. It took me so long to find you. Coiny, come back home with me. My rat and weaving has gotten really good. You'd be surprised. I made lots of toys for you. I even saved the softest mat in the house just for you. Ever since you
Damn, a
left,
whole ass mat?
I've been filled with so much regret that I never got to give you better toys, that I couldn't give you a safer, more comfortable life. And now I've kept you waiting all this time. I'm so sorry.
She says you've grown, but you're still the same. Coiny doesn't blame you. She stayed here because she knew eventually you'd come look for her. And you did. The two of you share an unbreakable bond. No matter how much time passes or how far apart you are, it'll always bring you back together.
Yes, I'll never let her be alone again. Thank you, Nikki, Momo, and you, Ferryman. Remember her name at least. Could you give us some time, please? I want to stay with her a bit longer.
Eloise, I remember you saying if a soul means no harm, a ferryman doesn't have to send it on its way.
Wait, doesn't seem dangerous right now. She's just an adorable little kitty. Well, the soul is stable now, and the emergency's over. I'm ready to call it a day and clock out if you are. You're letting Queenie stay with me? Thank you, Ferryman. I really can't thank you enough. I don't even know how to express my gratitude. There's no need to thank me. It's all part of the job. Whoa! Alright. Game, you need to stop going ahead of me.
The game got places to be.
Mew, mew, mew. Eloise can be a bit hard to talk to. She's actually a good person. I think she was moved by your story. Mr. Chucho, what do you plan to do next?
Queenie's a timid little one, doesn't like life on the road. We'll stay here in the boneyard. There's many people here like me, searching for souls that were once important to them. I hope my experience can help them in some way. At the very least, give them some encouragement. Besides, my business is here. Even if business in the boneyard isn't as booming as it is outside, it's still good enough for me. After all in life, it's not about how many blings you have, it's about who you spend your life with.
That's deep, bro.
I never thought Chucho would be the one who always has blings in his mind and blings would ever say something like that.
Before I found Coiny again, I always thought about having enough blings was the only way I could stay in the boneyard, day after day. Things are different. All I need is enough blings to give Coiny a safe, comfortable life. That's enough.
Coiny really is special to you, isn't she? By the way, why did you name her Coiny?
She's like my little fortune. She has something in this world more precious than blings, and she gave it all to me without reserve. She gave me unconditional love, companionship, and complete unwavering trust. In her world, I'm everything, and in mine, she'll always be irreplaceable.
Hearing you say that, it's a very fitting name.
Nikki, Momo, if you ever need help with anything, just come find me. And even if you don't, just stop by for a visit. You're always welcome.
Of course, Mr. Chucho. We'll come back when we have a chance.
We're never coming back, bro.
Some of these NPCs do just show up randomly in like other quests, which is nice.
Are you from a culture where people are like, oh my god, we should hang out? And it's like, yeah! And then you just never talk again.
The culture!
No, there's certain cultures where you just say, no, I don't actually, I'm busy.
I mean, if I actually didn't like them, then I would probably be like, oh, probably not.
It's like, oh, I just really busy with stuff. I can't. It's like, what stuff? I'm just stuff.
Just stuff. Yeah, I feel like generally I always keep things open. I'm always like, yeah, sure, whenever we have time, yeah.
Then they never have it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's like purposefully lying though, because I'm like, if we don't have time, we don't have time, right?
I don't really consider it lying. It's just being polite. It's just the polite thing to say.
Yeah. If it's someone that I don't actually like and I don't want to hang out with them, then I just won't say anything. I probably won't say I don't want to hang out with you because depending on who it is, that could lead to like an explosion.
An explosion. Millions dead.
So many people dead. Or like just a whole like hoo-ha that's unnecessary. Especially like if I don't like them, I don't want to have more interactions with them anyway. Then I just won't say anything. But if I do actually like them, like if they're my friend, we'd go out and plan things. If they're like someone that I just like talking to or I'm okay with, then I just say, yeah, sure. Like if we should definitely get together sometime. And I'll just leave it up to them.
Are you busy tomorrow, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, you were supposed to say, no, I got a thing.
Well, I am busy. I got a thing.
Fucked up.
I just told you! I've got a food festival to go to.
The bug festival, I forgot.
The bug festival. Hello, friends. Are you still sad and hating the game with the disgusting deer girl? How dare you? How dare you say that to Nikki Infinity about her beautiful deer form? Fucked up. You take that back right now, sir.
Oh, that's something that exists for sure.
It is beautiful. So dainty. So demure.
I don't like the word demure, to be honest. I think we should gotta replace it.
Why? Replace it with what?
I think we gotta scrub it from the dictionary.
Why? What do you have against demure?
I just don't like it.
Why?
It's bottom one word.
Bottom one? That's crazy. You built a deck of bees? Like outside or?
In the bug festival.
In the bug festival? That's crazy. Urgent! Urgent! Looking for a vital ferrying tool, a soul sprig. Everyone who's seen this notice! Exclamation mark times 3. I am a student at the cultivarium and I accidentally lost a small soul sprig near Great Lumiville. I'm extremely distressed! Exclamation mark. My soul sprig has 3 forks and is roughly the length of an arm. The base is tied with a carefully woven ribbon bow. It's very cute and quite easy to spot. The soul sprig holds immense significance for me. It's a gift from an elder ferryman in my family and it represents not only our heritage but also their earnest expectations for me to become a true ferryman myself. With the ferrying assessment fast approaching, I hope anyone can help me find it. Any news or leads would be deeply appreciated. Thank you so much. Comment 1. Come home, little soul sprig. How can one ferry souls without it? Comment 2. How can you be so careless? If you failed the assessment because you lost your tool, you'll regret it for a lifetime. I'll do my best to help you look, I guess. Comment 16. Thank you to all you kind people. I am the owner of the branch, and it was found the day before the exam. I passed the assessment. Woo! I'll always remember your encouragement and support. In the future ferrying work, I will urge myself to be more diligent and live up to everyone's expectations. Happy end. I kept pulling bees instead of stuff I wanted, so the bit became reality. Oh, in Digimon! I was like, damn, you built a bee thing? That's crazy. That's kind of wild. I mean, a bee deck sounds pretty sick. Children, why do you not want to interact in this quest? I don't know what you want from me. Do they want a flower of hope? Is that what I'm lacking? Whatever. Whatever.
I'm very hopeful of you.
I don't care about their hope.
Bro, you want to see my game? Of course I do, Ollie. Hell yeah! Let me share my screen.
Well, well, well. Look at this. Ollie coming in on my stream to share his game on my stream once again.
All my fans are waiting for this, bro. All one of them.
You're so supportive. I really am too supportive, to be honest. What is this?
It's not a gacha. It's a whole ass game, bro. It's a real game.
It's a real game.
It's one of those games where you go to the quest counter. It's like, yo, send me on a quest, and you get sent on a quest to fight a big thing.
Like an RPG?
Yeah. more like Monster Hunter.
Like a Monster Hunter game. So brave
I'm
streamer.
gonna
I really am too supportive.
I'm gonna fight this girl called Beelzebub.
That's cool.
Is that how you say it? Beelzebub?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
I think. I don't know. I've always just pronounced it in my head.
See, my fan is in chat right now, bro.
Leo, no! What the fuck? Ollie is Cococo stream. You should share. Leo!
Wait, am I the whole screen? I just want a tiny square.
There, as it should be.
Look, it's him.
You get your little. Oh, oops. You get your little corner. Can't believe this. Also, have you noticed how the stream hasn't crashed once today? Do you know what I did differently?
Holy shit. What?
I upgraded my drivers.
Holy shit. Was it always...
Yeah, my graphics driver has been in like 5.81 because Vegas Pro doesn't work when it's like any higher than that. So I decided to like try upgrading it just for today's stream, and it's been working really, really well.
Maybe it's time to drop Vegas, bro.
No! I'll just like do what I did before and like only upgrade. I'll like only like download the driver whenever I'm playing Nikki. Like for a stream.
It's
And,
not like
like,
you're
roll it
playing with
back.
fire, though.
That's fine.
One wrong install and it's cooked.
Oh, it's fine. Get a little tube TV frame to go around Ollie's game stream.
I actually did have a tube TV, but only until I was 5.
We had a tube TV too.
Oh, your parents are dinosaurs.
No, it's because we had a Dreamcast machine, and it wouldn't work on the other TVs.
A Dreamcast machine,
Yeah.
as opposed to the analog Dreamcast.
Yeah. That's a Dreamcast. Without him around making a racket, it feels like something is missing. I'll settle things. I'm gonna go just jump off a cliff. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I got scan lines on my hips. Whoa, that's crazy. I like to put scan lines on old games that used to have scan lines on like whatever console they were on, because it feels like it's empty without them. Like if I'm playing a DS game and the special DS I'm using has like a filter, I usually put that on. Or it looks fake. It looks weird. Coiny! Meow meow meow. Oh, is Coiny just gonna be there forever? Coiny by my side, life feels so much fuller than before. The shop is running smoother. I don't care about blings. I just want Coiny to have a better life and never suffer. Kill me now. Okay, let's clear up the rest of whatever's in my list that is available right now. If you say so. No! Oh, let's go to the abandoned district. I love the abandoned district. We'll probably end soon as well because I want to watch that movie. I don't want to go too late.
Imagine watching movies, bro. That's kind of cringe.
Wow. I watch Sheep Detective.
I want to watch the new Spider-Man. I hear it's so good.
That's cool.
But I hear it's actually pretty good.
That's cool.
I saw someone say it's the best Spider-Man movie since Spider-Man 2 from Tobey Maguire. I was like, damn, that's a big praise though.
Whoa. That's a big thing to say. Let's not get crazy.
And that guy, he's not usually blinded by nostalgia, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm curious now.
What time I gotta grab dinner with my roommate? What time do you think you'll grab dinner? Because I think we'll end in about like 30 or so minutes.
We're gonna end the moment I kill this boss. He's about to kill me, actually. Never mind, I'm glad.
It's you who saved me. Thank you. What was blocking the door anyway? Tell the truth. Scare PJ.
There were some scary Esslings at the door, but don't worry, we scared them off.
Esslings, I need to hide. Stop scaring him, Nikki.
Relax, it was actually just a pile of leaves blocking the door. We've already swept them away by now.
Nikki. Oh, you're at work right now. Dinner in 2 hours. I'm assuming if you're grabbing dinner with your roommate in 2 hours, you're gonna be like eating the dinner with your roommate in 2 hours. Because otherwise, we could have watched it after that.
And does your friend wanna watch Sheep Detective?
Do they want to watch Sheep Detective? We can also do it later on in the day. I'm not gonna go to, I'm just sleepy, but also I slept a lot yesterday, so I'm not that sleepy, so I'm gonna be awake for a while.
Oh. The AZ waitlist is opened.
Go watch your movie, I can join next time. Okay. We can do like we can do Bad Guys next time.
Sheep Detective good? Have you seen it before?
Nope. Go watch something I hate like Brats! No,
Whoa.
absolutely not. We save that for you, Alti.
I'm PJ, thank you. You're welcome. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. Why were there so many leaves piled up against your door?
The leaves are stacked up so high that they blocked the door. Have you really not left the house in such a long time? 100 years. What? 100 years without leaving your house? I'm not very good at socializing. There's so many PCs out there, it's scary. When I see strangers, I can't speak properly. Wait, so this time, I promised Booty we'd watch the sunset together. She's my best friend.
Sounds like Booty is a very important friend to you.
Enough to give you the courage to step outside.
She's called Booty?
Booty!
Booty?
Yeah.
As in bud?
Booty as in probably shoe. Because they're PCs, they're made out of fabric.
She's a bud.
The leaves are cleared. You're ready to go. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. The Prosperville Journal says that visiting a friend is a grand occasion. I need to freshen up and bring a gift and prepare a fun story.
So you want to follow the Prosperville custom of preparing properly before meeting your friend?
Yeah, I need to make a thuddy squash gift, but I have to talk to someone and also take a bath, and there's so many PCs out there. Let's accompany.
Maybe. You'd feel better if we kept you company. You might feel better with someone by your side.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I might need another 100 years to get to the sunset spot. Diane is the thuddy squash crafter. She's very professional. Thuddy squashes are a specialty of the Windrider Mill. Help me order a gift for Booty, can you?
Of course, we'd be delighted to.
Nikki, Momo, thank you. I'll go to the bathing area across the river and wait for you there. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Shit.
Dungaree Diane.
Hi, welcome to Take It or Leave It, Thuddy Squash Store. Purpose, style, size, just give me the details. If you don't know, then I'll decide for you. I'm Diane. How can I help you today?
Is that a smile?
Yes. Isn't it obvious?
I think so, but for some reason it's giving me the creeps.
Ahem. Hi, Diane. We're here on behalf of a friend who'd like to order a Thuddy Squash gift for his best friend. Oh, yeah? Well, tell me the idea and I'll design it. Sure. Let me think. He plans to bring this gift to meet with his best friend at the Handsome Lad Circus and watch the sunset with her. So it should be something as warm as the sunset, with the charm of 30 squashes, gift that's easy to carry. I would say as warm as the sunset. It's not only a token of friendship, but a celebration of their reunion. Got it. Heartfelt, portable, memorable gift. I got the right size 30 squash for you, but I still need 2 wind blooms if you're in a hurry. You can gather them for me. That's enough. It's ready. It's a 30 squash bedside lamp. The light shines through the warm-colored skin of the 30 squash, radiating the same hue as the sunset. The shell is also engraved with silhouettes of 2 pieces. When the lamp is illuminated, it'll look like they're watching the sunset together. Exactly. It's perfect for a bedside table, lighting up the night. What a beautiful design. It captures a memory of watching the sunset together as a precious keepsake.
You're a true 30 squash crafter.
Diane, they're gonna love this special gift.
Honestly, at first I thought Diane might be a little difficult.
You're welcome. If you spent 30 years chopping up 30 squashes like me, you'd also be just as tough. Thank you for putting so much thought into this gift, Diane. We'd better get going and deliver it to our friend who ordered it.
Let's head to the Beta Gary and find PJ. Let's go. Oh, Boop, are you available to watch the Sheep Detective movie too? PJ seems really nervous. Not the violinist outfit. We don't need to bring out the violinist outfit. Yeah, soonish. We can do later too. I don't really mind either. Delete violinist Nikki.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I've been disconnecting randomly. Like, what the fuck's happening, dude? If you do it now, I can join.
Ooh, I'll just finish this quest and then we can do.
Assuming I was even invited, that is.
I guess so. You were wanting to watch that too, didn't you?
I love detective shit.
Yeah. This one's supposed to be really cute.
And my dad watched that one and he said it was pretty good. And he's a cinema snob.
Oh yeah, is he like the cinema snob that likes like Tarantino movies and that Rosebud film?
Yeah. I love sheep. Bro, I saw a sheep for the first time in England. We were doing a trek and I was like, holy fuck, it's a fucking sheep.
Oh my god, it's a sheep. That's wild.
Yeah, then I took a picture of the sheep and the sheep walked away. I was like, fuck, it's a fucking sheep, dude.
I pet a Highland cow the other week. It was very cute, very fluffy. And this is big ass cow. I got a picture of them too. They had like the hugest horn ever and they were massive. And I wanted to pet them, but they were very snotty, so I was like, maybe not today.
Maybe another day.
Maybe when you're not like dripping all over your face. Me when sheep, holy shit, that's a fucking sheep. To be honest, valid. Valid response.
Are you okay, PJ?
Much better. After hearing that music, I don't feel as tense. You don't have to lie. You can be like, yeah, I just wanted that to stop, to be honest.
That's good to hear. By the way, we got a custom gift from Diane. It's a beautiful 30 squash bedside lamp.
That's great, but I still need to bathe, so... Bowie once told me that this is a place in the Windrider Mill. The water reflects colorful lights, and the air is filled with laughter, and everyone seems happy. But I've never been to such a lively place before. There's too many PCs, and I feel nervous. Some PCs noticed me. I said I wanted to be alone, but I spoke too softly, and they thought I said I wanted to join them, and then they pulled me along to soak in the bath. So what are you huddled in a corner when we arrived? Comfort PJ.
It's natural to feel scared the first time you come to a place like this.
Even I've never taken a bath with strangers before.
PJ, look. Everyone here is so relaxed. The water washes away the dust and makes you feel lighter on the inside.
Plus, you want to be all clean when you meet Bowie, right? This is the perfect place for that.
If you're still scared, you can keep hold of the study squash bedside lamp.
Okay, I'll find a quiet spot and take a bath then. I'm still a bit shy. Can you wait for me at the meeting spot? I'll join you there when I'm done.
No problem.
You go take that shower. The first shower in 100 years. Seeing a sheep is a frequent occurrence, so the whole holy shit, that's a fucking sheep response. I mean, I see cows a lot, but I feel like I still go cow whenever I see a cow.
Right, I just love sheep. Sheeps are not that common in Brazil because it's just way too hot for them. They are in Argentina though, but I ain't going there. In every trip I take, the most pictures I have is of the animals I find. It's not even of the actual place. I have 20 pictures of that one cat in Louisiana.
Ooh.
That one cat that I went to play with while we were in a jazz bar. This is. Animal that I always go, holy shit, that's the animal right there. I'm pogging. Is a turtle. I love seeing turtles randomly.
I see turtles so much, just really randomly.
But they're chill though. They're always just doing their own thing.
Yeah, they're just doing whatever they want.
This is. I helped a turtle cross the road once. Cause she was like slowly walking. I was like, oh fuck, she's gonna get run over. She's just so slow. So I just grabbed her and took her across. And dodging cars like fucking Frogger.
I think the only time I like have that feeling is when I see a fox. Because they're not uncommon enough that you never see them, but they're also... I mean, yeah. But they're not common enough that you see them all the time. And also they're so fluffy and cute. I just like immediately go, oh my god, it's a fox!
I mean, that's a historical feeling, bro, because the Japanese, they had tales of pogging and seeing random foxes. They call it spirits. But that's just keywords like, holy fuck, it's a fucking fox, dude, I'm pogging. I like seeing ducks. I love seeing ducks all the time. Ducks are so chill.
Ducks are another one of those that like you just see them all over the place that you're kind of like, they're just kind of like doing their own thing. So I never want to like, never feel like, oh, I need to go and do what they're doing. But it's nice to like look at them when I'm just chilling by the lake. I am trying to access this quest and it's not working. What do you want from me?
The game locked you. I was like, oh, go watch the movie, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what? Let's just go watch that movie. I mean, this is still a fun time overall. I feel like I got a lot of little quests done. And I love being in Stonehave. What is this place called again? Stoneville. Pigeons too. Pigeons you see all over the place, but they do always elicit a bit of like a... It's a pigeon! Especially if it's like one of those pigeons just like loafing. Oh my god, that does make me go like, ah, it's a pigeon!
For me, it depends on the pigeon. Like I've seen some fucked up pigeons, but the European pigeons that they were cool. They were chill.
Pigeons are just so cute. They're just little guys. I get that way about dogs, pigeons, seals, armadillos, alligators. Armadillos and alligators probably wouldn't make me go like that. Hatoful Boyfriend has increased my appreciation of fish. We should make everyone play Hatoful Boyfriend. Just so they start respecting pigeons.
I seeing ladybugs as well.
Ladybugs don't make me that happy because they pop around my house a lot.
Oh, what the hell? You're being blessed.
I'll just leave them alone, but like, go away.
And yet you call yourself a ladybug fan, a miraculous ladybug fan.
Pigeons can be so pretty. The big fluffy ones are so cute. And the best thing about pigeons is one, their poop is very easy to clean, and two, they will never hurt you. They're like one of the only birds that will never like peck at you. They're so cute. So sweet. Like little dogs.
I mean, pigeons are like the best birds to have as a pet, I hear. Like, they are not loud at all.
Yeah, they're very quiet. They just like coo. It's so cute. Have you ever been pooped on one by? I'll never forget.
That's good luck, though.
It's not the best feeling to be pooped on one outside, but I'm thinking more like indoors. Like if they poop on like the carpets and furniture and stuff, it's so easy to clean. Like it's very different from.
I can say firsthand, yes, it is. I've had a bird for like 4 years. But if you don't like the poop going everywhere, you can buy bird diapers as well and get them used to it young. Yeah, you just gotta get that switch every day, and it's chill.
Pigeon bit my ex's dogs. Well, I said they wouldn't bite you. I never said anything about biting other animals.
I also have. You can buy customized diapers, like this one. I paused and Blink and Speak. just drip out your bird just for them to shit in.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Little butler outfit for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of cute diapers you can buy.
Oh, I want a pigeon. I want a cat, and I want a dog. Right, Momo? Right. Alright, guys. Let's wrap up for today. Thank you for joining my little Nikki stream where we did nothing but really just yap and do little inconsequential side missions. Because next week... guys, pray for me. Next week, the second part of this quest is coming out, of the final patch of this story is coming out, and I'm really stressed. Because if you know what happened last time, you know. And I'm stressed. But I'm hoping, praying, begging. Hi, guys. Hi. Begging that it's gonna end happy, because so far it doesn't feel like that, and I'm very scared. But yeah, you know, it's okay. Like Genshin? No. Different. My friend's dad said he took to my parents if he catches a crow again. Should you be catching crows? Wouldn't they like get really pissed off at that? I know that crows really love when you treat them nicely, and they're like your best friends after that.
They just remember. They remember if you treat them well or poorly. Yeah. If you treat them good, they're gonna spread the word because they have really intensive communication.
They're very smart. Very, very smart.
They have a network of fucking communication. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, I do love a good crow. What about Genshin? Why does Momo have a mustache? Because I got his outfit, and I really like his... I like the fluffy bits in the outfit and the little tie and everything. It's so distinguished. It's so cute. The mustache is so silly, though. I wish you could, like, remove the mustache, because it's such a cute outfit otherwise. I still think it's cute. I still like it. Alright, guys. Let's end the stream for good, for real. Oh my gosh. What a lovely stream this was. I feel very, like, light and happy. And I'll see y'all next time.
God.
What?
Oh, there's a plane coming to my window.
No!
Oh
Oh no, Ollie, don't!
no. Did you have an explosion in the
I was trying to find one.
Why don't we have that ready? What the fuck?
The fuck, there's no explosion.